Hey Sagittarius, welcome into your healing message for August 2024. I'm Gigi and this is my channel. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well, okay? Be sure to check the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave what does not, alright? Never give up your power to a deck, a guru, alright? A book, anything. Go to God first and pray over your life, okay? What you need to heal, clarity, guidance, what you need to see, what you need to walk away from, you know, all of that, okay? Ooh, yours flipped out quick. So Sagittarius, focus on fresh starts. It says you're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given, okay? For some of you, there could be, somebody could be expecting here, okay, because it's a little baby hand. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. You are charming. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you, okay? So there could be something going on just about your self-worth and your confidence, and just know that like you have a vibe, okay? That you are the vibe. Don't second guess that or doubt that about yourself, okay? So let's see. Sagittarius for August, Holy Spirit, Sagittarius healing message for August, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I feel like Sag, you could be mending something, mending a relationship, having fresh starts. This could also be a message about healing from the past, letting the past go so things can move forward. Let's see. Sagittarius healing message. Go the distance in the reverse, okay? So, and building blocks. Yeah, I see it. I see it. So what's going on here, Sagittarius, is that there may be a situation where it doesn't seem like the endurance is there, or the strength is there, or that it's going to be there for the long haul. This could also be feeling like you're in the desert, like you guys are in your median season, okay? That you your 40 days and 40 nights, okay? I really like this message because it talks about being in the desert, but it says this is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expand your energy. Listen to the call of your soul because it would never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important, okay? So I feel like my Sagittarius at this time, I'm even getting that you guys could feel like tired, like either under the weather or like, oh, I'm tired of doing this, you know, but you're feeling like something isn't working. But lean into gratitude, okay, and lean into like the small things, and know that life is happening for you. Because the thing is that I feel like you're getting, there's a gift. Whatever is going on in your life right now, this is a gift being given to you. But it may not feel like that. Okay, Sagittarius for August. Home. Some of y'all might be getting a home or something, and you have past life and truth. Past life and truth. For some of you, this is something that is connected to a past life situation where the reason why something couldn't go the distance or hasn't is because some sort of truth or a lack of clarity is happening there. Okay? But yeah, for some of you, this is, man, for some of you, this is a past life situation. And you're just feeling like, or a home situation, your confidence, how you feel about yourself. You're feeling as if, man, like this is really hard. This is really tough. Sagittarius healing message. Oh Lord. There could also be like some past life karmic stuff going on, because I saw past life truth, death, power, karmic path, friendship. Sagittarius healing message for August, Holy Spirit. And you guys and ancestors for the highest good of all. Sagittarius for August. Celebration. And message. You may get a message that is very deep with great depths. There's like more to it. There's more to the message than what's on the surface. I'm also getting at, like, you know how like somebody can send a message in a bottle? Like, it may not be direct. Home celebration. For sure though, I can see you celebrating in your home, or like needing to have that type of energy. But or you feel like you need that energy, because with go the distance, you may feel like you're going through a tough time right now. But I can see you getting a new home as well. And it says a gift. Like, some of y'all could be gifted. This really is giving new beginnings, okay? Sagittarius healing message. The 11th house, friends, group, creativity. The 11th house is connected to Aquarius. Common goals. You have the 7th house of relating. And you have the opposition card, which talks about having conflict with. So there is something going on within a home, or a partner, or a companion, or a marriage, or best friends, or, you know, some sort of relationship, or even could be in a business partnership. I love this too. You are being guided to come back home to who you truly are. Drawing this card can signal a change in your physical home or sense of where you belong. Pulling this card also symbolizes that wherever or whatever your current situation, you can trust that this moment is in alignment with your higher self. Yes, you have not lost your way. You are, in fact, right on time and on track. Okay. Meditate on this symbol to access your higher power when having to make important decisions. You can always orient yourself north to the morning star and be assured that you will make the decision that is in alignment with your highest good. So this is the morning star, the brightest star. I'm also getting something like praying. You know how I think you're supposed to pray to the east or something like that. I'm getting something of that nature because it looks like a compass, north, south, east, west. Okay. Some of you have an indigenous background. I think that there is something playing out that is connected to past life. I'm seeing celebration with friends. I'm seeing celebration with friends, or needing to like focus on creating a community. But I'm seeing like conflicting energies with like, even with confidence. Like, I don't really feel like Sagittarius really feels like their most confident self, or like, it's like home is really showing up as, yes, it could be a physical home, whatever, but it's really about being centered. It's root chakra energy, who you are. You know what I mean? Some of you, I feel like you might be kind of dealing with like hanging out with people and all of that, and you may be kind of like forgetting who you are a little bit. But that's really not a Sagittarius trait, but I mean, whatever, you know. Or you're going toward your friendships or something like that, or some sort of community, to feel like this confidence, because you feel as if like you're going through the thick or the rough of it, of something that is just not going right. Okay, I kind of want to clarify fresh start. Clarify fresh start for Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like Sagittarius has kind of gone through it. You have music. Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. Financial goals. Okay, now I'm seeing you're needing to like collaborate or something, because with music here it says like tribe festivals and stuff like that, concerts or something to that nature. Some of you can be really into music, okay? Some of you may need to listen to music. I'm also getting a vibe of like you or somebody may feel like, okay, like I don't, with the 11th house here, you could be looking at like a friend and you're like, oh, you going through a tough time, like I don't know, like you could be trying to make it easy or whatever. At the bottom of the deck, you have financial goals. Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability and open up. All right, let's see what else. What else? Oh, I forgot to talk about building blocks. So building blocks talks about like, this is kind of like the tower card. So you could have had a tower moment. And yeah, you have the baggage card sitting here. Unresolved issues. Heavy burdens. Community is here. I'm also seeing somebody just like put their headphones on and like zone out. Okay. Message for Sagittarius. Healing message for Sagittarius. Yoga. Contemplation, needing to take a break, needing to heal the inner child, needing to balance the chakras. Needing time alone to become back centered. Yeah, and you have the home card here, and that's what this is really. This is Libra energy. Somebody could have Libra in their chart, but it's about coming back into balance, coming back into like having an equilibrium. Somebody could be starting breath work. Okay. Somebody may need rest. They need to relax. You have old car, weary, tired, exhausted. Yeah. there's a big energy here in Sagittarius where it's like y'all are feeling that fire sign energy burnout. And this could be on this card. It says family patterns, back in time, feeling nostalgia. I'm also feeling like a little bit of like not really feeling inspired. You have emerald, healing, fertility. Should I take this? Okay. I'll take that and then that's it. Yeah, you have choices to make with coin toss down here. You have choices to make, and this could be connected to your wealth and your abundance. With emerald, there could be something going on also with like fertility, sexuality. It says strong relationship, free flowing love, mature love, heart chakra energy. And then it says many options, free will, adjacent possibilities. So what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, and you have Gemini, you have Taurus, you have Pisces, you have Libra, you have Aquarius. So I'm getting that there's something here where with this old card, you're weary of something, you're tired of something is overdue. This could be wanting to have the good old days back, you know what I mean? Wanting nostalgic energy. My Sagittarius are just like in a rough spot right now. For some it could be confidence, for some it could be literal like something isn't working. And even with this clinking or whatever, I feel like somebody could be overindulgent. Clarify celebration. Oh my God, my brother. Okay. Moment of reflection and victory. Yeah. I don't know. I'm also getting like it's a vibe of like with celebration. I don't know. You may have an aha moment with somebody or with yourself, but I feel like with celebration and a moment of reflection, you could be like out and somebody could be like, or you can have this epiphany of like, man, what the fuck am I celebrating for? Like, it's the vibe of like going through something, but it finally clicking like, hold on, I need to, whether it's focus on my financial goals, you know, I need to get this together. But I really think for you guys, something is long overdue. Like the fact that you need to heal, that you need to relax, that you need to heal the inner child, that you need to balance the chakras. Maybe you do need rest. I don't know. The fact that like you need to feel like yourself again, like feeling centered and grounded and balanced and being able to come home to yourself. And I think that may be a part of like why things have felt so hard. Like you feel like you've been in the desert, right? You're being gifted with some sort of fresh start. And I feel like if you feel that energy or whatever, because this emerald card, this could be a strong relationship. This could be feeling balanced again. This could be having peace. This could be soul restoration. This could be sensuality, fertility even. You know, this mature love. This is just the energy of like that life force energy coming back, right? Then also understand with convertible, and this is totally Gemini energy. Somebody may like old cars. You see? And that color is sticking out to me. That mint color. I don't know if I like my lighting. Anyway. So, with convertible here, it's saying that like you have free will, you have choices, you be adaptable, be flexible. You know, this is the energy of freedom and enjoyment, knowing that like you have choices, you have alternatives, you knowing that, you know, you're never stuck is the vibe. Okay. Is the vibe. Is the vibe. Y'all, we got kiddos in the house, so. Ooh, 20 minutes. I need to cut this short. I really am trying to keep this short. Okay, I'm getting some sort of vibe, like, I'm getting like groovy 70s music. It's the vibe. It's the vibe. I don't know. Whatever I'm hearing, I ain't never heard before, so. Like, kind of like what I'm getting. It's giving like, I don't know if y'all ever watched The Get Down, but it's giving The Get Down. But, it was a guy. It was a guy, he owned a club. I think his name was Cadillac. Or was it the Cadillac Club or something? It was like groovy 70s vibes. Yeah. Weird. Okay, yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Needing to focus on working, building up something. And this is interesting because normally the 8 of Pentacles doesn't have anybody else in the card, but it's 2 people in the background talking. That's an interesting element. I'm also getting like, pay attention to who's in the background. Like, with whatever you're doing at work, if you at your desk, if you creating your products, whatever, pay attention to like people in the background. Like, okay, say you work in a corporate office or something, right? Like, pay attention to like the catering service. Like, it's like, or like, say you go in a club and they still have like the bathroom attendant. Like, pay attention to. That's interesting. You got the Emperor. That's masculine energy. So needing to take action, needing to take decisive action in something. And this could be, I'm going to say required. This could be connected to, with the 8 of Pentacles, your daily rituals, what you wake up and do every day. But also creating a skill of some sort. Needing to focus on your skill every day. There's a vibe here of you got old car and you have the Emperor. There's an energy of like aging or growing or something like that. And you have the Keeper. You got a lot of Aries energy. Aries, Taurus energy. Needing to take a leap of faith. Needing to, again, this could be moving. Needing to like step into the energy of fresh like air. And even with the fresh start card, I'm gonna connect that to Aries energy, because the Keeper or the Fool it's like, I feel like Sagittarius is in like a stubborn state. And they're needing to change it up. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. There's something here about working with others, community, learning a skill, needing to take a leap of faith. This could be going to school. This could be starting a business. Because see, they're on both of these cards, they're making something. She's pouring milk and they're making candles. So there is some sort of skill that I'm picking up here. And for some of you, it could be music here. Okay. With the 5 of Swords and the Star card, Aquarius energy, focus on healing like your negative thoughts, or even bickering and arguing, going back and forth, like all of that. Okay, let's get some details and we're gonna close this out. Ooh, that came out. You got snitch. Yeah, something. Y'all be careful, because there's somebody in the background. Somebody in the background. Let's see. Sagittarius for August. Sagittarius healing energy. Some of you feel like you can't go the distance with somebody because you can't trust them. Money comes first. I'm telling you, something is weird here. A Scorpio. There's no one like you. Somebody can have Scorpio in their chart. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. This could be connected to a toxic love situation. Cleansing. Bookstore. Healing. And empathy. You have can't leave at the bottom. So, there could be a Scorpio that you need to watch. There is, I keep getting an energy. Let me see, who's the background? Who was the people in the background? Who is the people in the background? Okay, well-rounded, gender, and truth teller. Okay, I get that, but who is the people in the background? It's a vibe of like somebody do anything for money. Dark night of the soul. Somebody you can't trust, honey. It's somebody who there's somebody who going through something. You know, it's the vibe of misery. Misery wants company, like that. Who is the people in the background? This person is a HOE. Okay. This could be connected to creativity. They could be creative in some sort of way. Better, an insecure man. So somebody's insecure. All right, but you got Scorpio, you got Virgo. Well, you had Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius. You got Aries. You had Aries twice. Gemini. Yeah, it's something about... And I feel like, I don't know, maybe you're in the energy of empathy. But watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Because some of you is somebody that... It's like the enemy is who you in bed with toxic love. Somebody's like, oh my God, there's no one like you, la 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 la, right? You can meet somebody at a bookstore. It doesn't have to be whatever. But someone is going to put money over, whether it's like a friendship or whatever it is. It's like somebody was working or doing something, or it was connected to work, and there was somebody in the background. That's weird. The Eight of Pentacles is always a person with them minding their own business and creating their own skill. So while you were creating a skill, it was somebody in the background. Okay, or while you were creating a business, there was somebody in the background. Okay, and you could be a creative with creativity, whatever, but I feel like, watch who you give empathy to. Because somebody is dealing with something. Okay. I see beauty rituals. I think that Sagittarius, they need to like G-check everybody around them. I know that sounds like crazy, but you just have to make sure that like you can trust people. Yeah, you got the Devil card. Something is a little off kilter. You have Mastermind, and you have Storm, and you have Trust. So be careful, be careful. 11th house, that's about friendships. It's also about online energy. And I'm getting that Frank Ocean song. You can't break the law with them. What's that song? You can't break the law with them. Now my is full and my yeah. So that's what you got. All right, Sag. Send you love and light.